So I'm Charlotte. And my main challenges were I had no confidence at all, no self-esteem. So me just walking out of the house was a big issue for me. I always felt people were talking about me. So now that I've done this journey, I feel completely different and I still look forward to changing a bit more and building that more self-esteem and more confidence in the future.
Thank you. So, what has coaching with myself taught you and has allowed you to do?
So coaching with yourself has taught me many things that I never believed in myself before that I could think of. So now I have that confidence to do things. I don't always think in the negative. So you've taught me how to think more positive rather than think of the negative first. You've given me that belief where like beforehand I would never have that. I always be like, oh, I can't do that. But now, whenever I said to you I can't do it, you changed that for me. Like it was I can do it, but just not yet. So it's changed my life in a massive positive way because if I didn't do this now, I would have never have done it. So me now doing this and having that confidence has made me a different person to what I was 4 or 5 months ago.
And let's go with the specifics. So, some people would like to know maybe the stats in terms of also obviously you don't have to obviously tell me how how you were in terms of weight, but what has been the actual results in terms of stones lost over the journey?
So the amount I've lost so far is 3.5 stone. And my body has changed in such a dramatic way where I can wear clothes that I would have never looked at in my life. So this journey has changed me in a whole many ways. So with the weight loss, that's obviously given me the confidence. I feel healthier. I'm get like if I'm ill, I get healthier quickly. But also the clothes side of things and the look of me side of things has changed massively as well because I've actually started to see I have a waist, which I never saw that before. So I was like, oh my God, there's a waist.
So I know we've kind of covered this, but what is life like for you now as a result of all of this?
My life now compared to then is amazing because I can go out. I don't worry about what other people think. I just don't care anymore. So like obviously you taught me the thanks for sharing. I use that everywhere I go now. So if anybody says anything, I just go thanks for sharing that. And people hate it, but I love it because I know nobody actually gets to me anymore. And I can actually be myself while I'm out rather than stressing and worrying and going, oh, are they looking? I don't care. So it's changed massively.
Nice. I really love that. And it, like I said, it's not just about the sort of weight loss, it's the whole transformation, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Right. One last question on this. Really specific in terms of the nutrition advice, how we kind of came up with a plan. Like, how
Yeah.
did that have an impact on terms of everything you've done with me over the last 4 months?
So beforehand, I didn't really know much about nutrition. It was just you got to eat healthy and you'll lose weight. But in fact, that's not the case. You can still eat what you love, but just in different portions to what you maybe used to eat it as. And also like different methods, so like fasting or the fat adapted diet. I would have never knew about any of that before starting with you. So me trying a bit of each one has helped me learn which one's best for me and which isn't best for me. So that's how I've sort of learned, and that's how it's really helped me.
Nice. I really love that. Is there anything else you'd like to share in terms of your journey or um, how it can impact someone else?
Personally, I would recommend anybody to either come with you or have a PT because it's changed my life dramatically. I come into this thinking, oh, I'm not going to do well, I'm not going to be able to do it. And now I'm coming out the other side and I'm like, do you know what? I can do this. I can kick ass and I will do this. And I don't care what anybody says. Even if I can't do it now, I'll eventually do it in the future. If that means in a week, 2 weeks, months, years, I know I can do it. So I'd definitely recommend people to sign up and obviously do that because without your support there, I don't think I would have done this because I've had PTs in the past and not got this far. So even though I might not always be with you in the future, I know that I've always got that knowledge there from yourself.